We can swim upstream or we can swim downstream. Upstream is going against the current, and it's a very difficult, hard way to live. The more you can relax and be here in this moment, the more you can hear this deeper voice within you. We want to learn to go from swimming upstream, fighting life, not following your path, to learn to swim downstream, to listen to your own insights, your own wisdom, and let go of any prescribed formulas that are outside of you. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be with you tonight. We have to realize there are two ways to approach life. We can swim upstream or we can swim downstream. Upstream is going against the current, and it's a very difficult, hard way to live. And swimming upstream is by following your mind, trying to figure things out, watching 20 videos, then deciding on a mental path. It's all these mental activities where we swim upstream. We're going against the current flow of life. It's all about busyness of the mind, trying to figure things out, trying to sort things out. And we have to realize this is not the mind's job. The mind's job is to take these instructions from the deeper place and execute them. It's there as the computer to interpret those instructions and to act on those instructions. Now, these instructions, the downstream flow, is your spirit, soul. This is where the true information resides. So we want to listen to this voice and allow this voice through, because the mind's very loud. It blocks this voice, but we want to just relax. The more you can relax and be here in this moment, the more you can hear this deeper voice within you. It may come through a feeling, an instinct, or maybe intuition, but it will come through in some way to get your attention. But it only is available to you. It's always here, but it's only available to you if you're here in this moment, relaxed, not being in a busy place of being and the mind just chatting away. And you can't really be here if you're chatting away, the mind's chatting away. And being here simply means knowing that your feet are on the floor, that you're sitting, that you're listening, that you're just fully aware of this moment. For we're fully aware of this moment, or we're in the mind, reliving the past, or future guessing. Either the past or future are not here in this moment. They only exist in the mind. Because in this moment, everything exists here. The past, the future, the now. It's all in this moment. But the mind tries to separate things out. We want to learn to go from swimming upstream, fighting life, not following your path, to learn to swim downstream, to listen to your own insights, your own wisdom, and let go of any prescribed formulas that are outside of you. For this is your human experience. This is your life. It is unique to you. It is always your path, that you are the path that you are seeking. So we're constantly looking outside of ourselves for the path, but we are it. We are the spirit soul. We are connected to all that is. There is nothing new to the spirit soul. It has experienced everything, and it's leading you downstream. And life just flows easily, and synchronicity just happens, because the universe knows exactly what you need, and it's trying to deliver that in every single moment. So this is our natural state of abundance, where there's no mental interference. You're just going with the flow, your flow, not the flow of society, not trying to fit in, not trying to follow the normal path, because there is no normal path. The path is unique to you. You are a unique expression of the divine. So we need to let go of these prescribed formulas and simply be you and trust yourself. We are frequently taught not to trust ourselves. By not trusting ourselves, we're not swimming downstream. We're just going upstream to seek validation. You don't need this validation. You don't need validation to be you. Life is unfolding perfectly for your spiritual growth, and there are no mistakes. It's just simply feedback to keep going, to keep swimming downstream. Yes, the mind will want to look back on occasion. It wants confirmation, but we need to let that go and embrace the unknown. That the future is not fixed. Destiny is not fixed. We simply have to let go, to surrender, and trust that deeper essence within us, because you will always exist. This body will come and go, but the spirit will remain. And it may or may not come back into a body, and it may or may not come back onto earth. Wherever you look, there is spirit. When you gaze up into the sky and you see all these stars, that is spirit. There is no place where spirit is not. And you're not tethered to the earth. Once you drop this body, you're back to spirit with no limitations, just liberation. And you can be liberated in this human experience when you simply let go. Stop trying to figure things out. Stop trying to work out this magical plan. It's not needed. It's just a waste of energy. And I'll just have you swimming upstream, wondering why life is so difficult, why things are not working out. It's because you're not listening to yourself. You are beyond all of that for your spirit. So just relax and trust that all is well and that life is working out perfectly in your favor. Your mind will insist that it's not working out. Let that go. If there's struggle, if there's resistance, if there's expectations and demands, that's also swimming upstream because you know exactly what you need. And the universe is trying to deliver that. The mind is blocking with the busyness, with figuring things out, with planning. Just let it go. Stop grabbing onto the shoreline, pulling yourself upstream. Just let go and float down the river of life and simply trust and reside in that space. Now we're just relaxing. We're letting it all go.